All right, let's dive into Viktor Frankl's classic, a powerful story about survival and finding purpose.
So Frankl, a psychiatrist, would ask his patients this one startling question to find their will to live.
And his own answer came from a Nazi concentration camp. This led to his theory, logotherapy.
Okay, the first phase in the camp, pure shock. He arrived at Auschwitz, and that name alone, they took everything, every single thing. For Frankl, that meant his life's work, a whole manuscript, gone.
Your identity erased. The guards never even asked your name. You were just a number tattooed on your arm. This was Frankl's new identity. He wasn't a doctor anymore. He was just this number.
And then you faced this question. An SS officer stood there, deciding your fate with his hand.
Just a flick of a finger. Left meant the gas chambers, right? Forced labor. 90% went left.
Then came phase 2, apathy. It was like an emotional death, really. A shield against the daily horror.
But as the outside world vanished, people found survival in their inner life, a spiritual freedom, you know?
Simple things became huge sources of strength, memories, humor, even just seeing a sunset.
And then he had this realization while marching in the cold, thinking of his wife.
When you literally have nothing left to lose, Frankl realized one thing could never be taken. And this is the core idea of the whole book. The last human freedom is choosing your attitude. So to live is to suffer, but to survive, that means finding meaning in the suffering. This is a big break from Freud. Frankl said our main drive isn't pleasure, but a will to meaning.
And that's logotherapy. It's therapy focused on finding meaning. His camp experience was proof it worked.
So how do you find meaning? He said there are 3 ways: through work, through love, or through suffering.
He loved this quote from Nietzsche: "If you have a why to live, you can handle almost any how."
And that really turns the question back on us, doesn't it? So, what's your why?